The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Portland Trail Blazers have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Golden State Warriors. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Perry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Trailblazers, down on the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. And it's Lillard in a point. You take a look at the Trailblazers. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here's Lillard. Oh, good with the triple. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Lillard with it. Grant outside. Lillard with a screen for Grant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Grant coming right back with 3 of his own.
Outside Curry. That's to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Dishes it to Curry. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Lillard, a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Lillard against Curry. Now the basket, Thompson. Now, here's Looney. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Thompson. Looney passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Passes it to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Here's Sharp. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now, here's Nurkic. Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 6.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Launches it. The shot comes out. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Nurkic up top. The pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Takes a three. And the Trailblazers another three.
Yeah, Grant has really embraced this part of his game, becoming a reliable three-point shooter.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. The feed to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
Clay just knows how to score. There are nights where they feature him, but a lot of times it's off the goodness of everybody else. Outside, inside, and it gets very good defense.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Yep, it counts.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Over Lillard. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Grant. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 5. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Now, here's Thibault, covered by Wiggins. Passes to Sharp. Back to Thibault. At the elbow, Nurkic. Like at 6. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 8. Grant with a screen on Curry. The shot's good. 13 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green, the screen. To the middle. They need this. And Thibault sends it back. Pass to Sharp. Driving to the basket. Good D by Thompson.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. There's the pick. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Curry against Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 8. There's the pass to Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. Out to the right wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 6. Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go with the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Simons against Curry. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
To the right side. Grant down low. Defended by Looney. No good from Grant. Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Simon. The trade. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Now here's Simons. Still without a basket. Pass to Sharp. Grant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Curry. And here's Looney. Here's Green. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look now for Portland. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Looney. Kelly Oubre comes in for Wiggins. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. That one drops. He ties it up.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Now, here's Simon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
Ball against Henderson. To Kuminga. For 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Simon. It's stolen by Green. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Henderson against Paul. Thompson passes to Oubre. Kuminga sends a screen for Oubre. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Oubre's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Simons against Oubre. Nurkic setting the pick for Henderson. Back to Little. From about 16, Grant. That's good. Grant's got 11 points.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Henderson against Paul. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Simon. He dishes it to Grant. To the paint. Here's Henderson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish. Simons
against Oubre. Simons with the ball. Nurkic a screen on Oubre. Simons from outside. The deep three from Thompson. He can't hit that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly.
28.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Oubre out there with Kerr. Then there's Gary Payton the second. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Saric in at center. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trail by 3. The pass to Little. Feeds to Murray. Lillard scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
This is it to Oubre. To the inside. Saric against Murray. Offensive rebound. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Lillard left side. Saric grabs the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Curry dishes to Oubre. Saric with the screen for Oubre. Count that one. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lillard, right side. Here's the 3. Lillard again missing.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Outside Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Oubre. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Murray the pass to Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Simons has got his second basket.
That's how you draw it up right there. Screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Payton dishes to Kuminga. Pass passes to Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Scoot Henderson.
Matisse Thybulle. Sharpe.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Simons against Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Simons. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. At the line for Portland. And 1 shot. 1 shot.
Free throw good.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Now here's Šorić. Scoreless thus far. Now Kuminga trying to find Curry. He's got it now. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Oubre. The rebound by Sharpe. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard the pass to Sharpe. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Thybulle. 3-pointer Lillard. Good D by Payton.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Curry passes to Oubre. Back to Curry. He kicks to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got 8.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Sharpe. Thybulle up top. Passes it to Sharpe. Little inside. Charges there. They get it back. And the shot goes in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Oubre. He has 5. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard against Curry. From 11 feet away. That's good, and the Warrior leaders cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lillard.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Payton passes to Curry. The rebound by Sharpe.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Little. Kicks it to Lillard. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Oubre finds Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Curry passes to Payton. Oubre outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Thibault. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Simons. Now here's Thibault. He has yet to score. Little kicks to Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Saric. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Simons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Simons has got 9.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Curry passes to Oubre. Curry, a screen on Simon. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Saric. 5 to shoot. Payton from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Lillard against Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Lillard.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stopped short and floats one over the top.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Excited about the win on Thursday.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Different look now for Portland. Jusuf Nurkic comes in for Little, and it's Grant in for Damian Lillard. Thompson left side. Some nice passing by Golden State. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got his first points of the night.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. There's the dish to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Sharp missing. Warriors leading by 7. And here is Paul. Missed inside. Simons surveying the D. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. Nurkic, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll man.
Simons against Paul. Inside. Outside, Green for 3. Rebound Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And taken away by Paul. The pass to Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Simons against Paul. Simons kicks to Thibault. Passes it to Grant. Over Looney. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Dishes to Paul. A beautiful reverse layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Grant. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. To the inside. Thompson gets it inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now the pass to Simons. Here's the screen. Passes it to Sharp. There's the triple. A 3-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Paul against Simon. Higgins outside. Thompson, a screen on Simon. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant the pass to Simons. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Warriors leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Wiggins. Over Thibault. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Grant for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Golden State Warriors.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Here's Sharp, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Grant surveying the D. Here's Nurkic. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Green with a screen for Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nurkic the pass to Thibault. Nurkic in the post, defended by Looney. And it's Lillard missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Curry. Nurkic against Green. Here's Curry with the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closer. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry can't get it to go.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
The feed to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got 24 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Grant outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Nurkic kicks to Grant. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Curry passes to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 12. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Thibault for three. And another three for Portland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Green with a screen for Curry. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his fourth rebound in this one. The pass to Sharp. Screen by Nurkic. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Stephen Curry.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Free throw good from Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
The free throw is good from Lillard. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Now, here's Thibault, covered by Wiggins. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Passes to Nurkic. Over Looney. Nurkic can't hit. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson finds Curry. Higgins outside. And he lays it straight in. Wiggins has got 6.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Well, Nurkic is so big. Does a great job. Fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Johnson kicks to Green. Higgins outside. Pass to Curry. From downtown at Bulls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Curry against Lillard. And the pass to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Great tee that time from Green.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
It's that time. We need you to make the noise for your Trailblazers soccer team.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Warriors also making a change. Paul's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 15. Simons with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Sharp, that's good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Ball outside. Outside Curry. Got a hand on it. Thibault kicks to Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Here's Thibault. Here's Nurkic. A kick out to Simons. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Paul looking over the floor. Curry fires from way outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Thibault's got his second basket of the night.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Ball against Simons. Pass to Curry. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Simons against Paul. Now Simons. He's got 9. Back to Thibault. Clock at 2 from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul passes to Curry. A steal. Grant goes in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And that one misses.
I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Paul. He has 6. Sharp dishes to Paul. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Grant. The shot by Thompson, no good.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
To the the wing right side. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes.
Paul against Henderson. Over Paul. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Henderson.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
And Kuminga throws it down.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
1:27 left to play here in the third. And it's Simons missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oubre finds Paul. Shards with it, covered by Simons. Here's the pass to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. Back to Simons. Oubre with the steal. Passes it to Thompson. And here is Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. And Saric kicks to Paul. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 12.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Green against Thompson. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at these points.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then there's Oubre, and it's Saric in at the center position. There's Lillard. Headshot off. Curry with some nice D.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Kuminga. Payton with the screen for Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
Oubre Jr., 2 shots.
Shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 29.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Warriors leading by 11. Sharks looking around. Here's Payton. His shot misses. And the Trailblazers with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. He doesn't hit that one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Curry against Lillard. Payton with a screen on Lillard. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oubre against Henderson. To the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three ball. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. There's Kuminga. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Payton against Simon.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job of drawing that contact.
First team foul. At the line for Portland. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. And then for Golden State, Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Paul's subbed in for Payton. And Simons drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Charge, a screen on Lillard. Shot on the wing. The shot's good from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Chris Paul loves the mid-range looks. Such an important part of his game.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Shoots over Curry. Henderson, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Curry, defended by Little. Paul's shot is off. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Lillard missing. Warriors leading by 11. Saric outside. Curry is inside. Henderson defending. Again, the miss by Paul. And the Trailblazers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lillard against Curry. Here's the three. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by Henderson. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Warriors.
Get loud for your Blazers Breakers dance crew.
Curry's checked in for Nasir Little. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Warriors leading by 8. Paul, right side. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been through? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Lillard against Paul. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 40 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Curry passes to Oubre. Wiggins against Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Free throw good. Wiggins. A different look now for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Murray. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Anthony Simons. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Sharpe. That's the Thybulle. Lillard outside. This one for 3, and another 3 for Portland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Curry on the wing. Oubre on the wing. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Oubre's got 4 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Sharpe the pass to Thybulle. Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 9. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lillard, the pass to Sharpe. He's looking for Lillard and finds him.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And here is Paul. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To Lillard. Feeds it to Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in for Oubre. Warriors leading by 7. Paul outside. Looney finds Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Paul against Lillard. The pass to Sharp. Lillard is screen on Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Sharp. And the layup is good.
What a slash there from Sharp. So difficult to stop.
The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Ball against Lillard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trail by 7. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Over Paul. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. This is it to Looney. Paul outside. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Looney, no good. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. Bible on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. And it's Lillard missing. Warriors leading by 5. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Timeout called the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Paul.
Again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Deflects the pass. Grant with the ball. He kicks it to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Thibault. Over Wiggins. And that one goes long. Warriors leading by 5. Green passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Looney on the wing. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Lillard's got 49 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard against Curry. The pass to Thompson. Over Grant. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard against Curry. Passes it to Sharp. Here's the screen. He takes it in. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. Golden State moving it around.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.